Hello guys and welcome to another video. In today's video we are talking about the Prince. The Prince is a really good mini and it can win you a game just by its placement. There are two ways of using the Prince. The first way is hitting the enemy's main tank. By hitting the enemy's main tank you will send it to the bottom, and because of that you can kill his support minis easily and win around just like this. As you see in here, I hit the enemy's main tank, that was the Shield Maiden, and sent him to the bottom. And because of that, my minis targeted his support card, that was the Barbarian and the Wizard. And because of that, I won the game, because the Shield Maiden without his support minis is almost nothing. And the second way to use it is targeting the enemy's support minis. As you see in this round, I targeted his 3-star Barbarian and killed it because of the Prince and with the help of the archer, of course. And I won the match. After we learned how to use the Prince, now we will talk about the Prince star upgrades. The best Prince star upgrade is the third one, that is the pony. If you buy that upgrade after the Prince dies, his pony will fight for you, and this pony has 6 health points and it stuns and push back and deals 1 damage per hit. This third upgrade is too OP, especially in the clone field, because when the Prince died, it drops 2 full health ponies, that each one of them can kill a P.E.K.K.A just by itself. As you see, I won this match because of the pony. And the second best Prince star upgrade is the first one, that will give you 5 extra damage to the charge, so that the charge will deal 8 damage to that mini that the charge hits it. This upgrade is so useful in some situation, but in some situation, like if you don't hit any mini, it will be explained as nothing. So make sure that you will hit a mini with the charge. And the last upgrade is the second one, that will give your Prince a huge attack speed for 6 seconds after the Prince kills an enemy mini. As you see in this round, after the Prince killed the Shield Maiden, he gained a huge attack speed for 6 seconds and deals a lot of damage and killed all of his support cards. And because of that, we won that round. But this upgrade is not useful in all the situations, because sometimes the Prince won't be able to kill a mini in a round, or in some situation the Prince will lose a lot of health before killing a mini, so that ability will be useless in that situations, so I advise you to not buy that upgrade. Now at the last, I will tell you some important tips and tricks about using the Prince in the clone field. We all know if you put a mini in the clone field, the cloned mini will spawn in the left, as you see in here. But if you put a mini in the left hand side of the clone field, the cloned mini will spawn in the right. As you see in this round, the enemy expects that the cloned Prince will be spawned in the left hand side, so he will not put his minis in these 2 sides. But I will surprise him by putting down an archer of the left hand side of the Prince, so that the cloned Prince will be spawned in the right, and because of that I hit his Shield Maiden and I won this round just like this because of that trick. Now the enemy in this round does not know where the cloned Prince will spawn, so he will not put his Shield Maiden in these 3 sides. He will put it in one of these 2 sides, so I will surprise him by not cloning the Prince and putting it in this side, because this line is a better place for his Shield Maiden. So as you see, I hit his Shield Maiden and pushed it to the bottom, and because of that I defeated his support minis and I will win the game. So that was all I know about the Prince and his tips and tricks and how to use it. I hope you enjoyed and learned how to use the Prince, and tell me in the comment what video I should make in the next days, and bye, have a good luck.